Said that last time.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tom. Today we're playing Slay the Princess Part 4. Let's play.
I think he's upset. And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Dude, yeah.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was and ever will be.
This place looks trippy.
You're damn right we did. You'll get over it.
Ooh, a new voice. Yeah, I like this one. I like
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed.
Word.
You're being too generous. He did get us killed.
True.
Alright, enough chatter. I've got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
I don't know about this narrator.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her.
Yes.
It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
What is this?
This is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly you've already been here.
Yes.
Yeah, you think?
Yes.
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
Well, we haven't been. You're right. That's the only thing I agree with you, Broken.
This is all different, isn't it?
It sure is. This rock music just kicking.
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that.
Okay.
Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a path in the woods if reality seems distorted. It's because reality is distorted. So you knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able to restart like this. I know all sorts of things, which is why you should listen to me. That's not really an answer.
It's not.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Bruh. You said yourself that you know more than you're letting on. If you want me to go to the cabin, then you better tell us everything.
I can't. Anything I say at this point is far more likely to accelerate the unraveling of this place than it is to actually help you do your job. In fact, I probably shouldn't have even said that.
I don't know about
I
this
trust
guy.
that if you've been here before, it means you know how dangerous she is, and that you know I'm not lying to you about her. Really? That's it. That's all we're getting out of you.
Okay.
He just wants to keep things going the way they are. But we've been given a second chance to do right by her. She can build something better than this. She can build something better than us. We just have to let her do it.
I get it. You're conflicted. You've been through a lot, but I really have to be firm here. I will tell you one thing, which is that even now you are capable of stopping her and saving the world from ruin.
What?
You always have been, and you always will be. Do with that what you will.
It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time.
Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
What?
We died. If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
True.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Oh my gosh.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, if I don't slay her, if I just stay here or do anything else and we hit this point of no return, then what happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there. If there even is a there, it doesn't matter because we're going to win.
Alright, I like stubborn.
Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Alright, no matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. Silently proceed to cabin. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around, leave. I think I'll go the first one. Do you hear
Good.
this?
We're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path,
I know.
staring up at the cabin on the hill.
I know.
You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know.
Yeah.
End her.
Okay.
That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, no, she remember.
Cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Alright, proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible.
That's what I'm saying.
You did this.
No, I didn't.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I ain't gonna grab the blade. It's that mirror again. It's blocking the door.
A mirror? There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement. Just tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost him, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It's in our way. Let's just smash it.
Take the blade or approach the mirror. Approach the mirror. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you?
No.
How strange. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Okay.
Wipe what clean? Are you still on about that mirror? It's not real. I'd know about it if it were real. No, we can't doubt our eyes like that. It has to be real.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Wipe the mirror clean or smash it? I want to smash it. I really do. Let's try wiping the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Gotcha.
Why am I not surprised? You step forward.
But we don't got the
into
blade this
darkness.
time. Dang, it's dark.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Said that last time.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
Oh, she is mad.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Well, I don't have the blade, Stubborn.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying. And we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on.
Okay.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Dang. Has she really been what she is? When I first met her, she was just defending herself. Continue down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Uh-huh.
The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
I mean, I ain't got no blade on me, though.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Should I have got the knife?
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Bruh, I don't have the knife.
Her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Dude, I don't have the knife.
Screw that. We can win.
No, we
We've
can't.
done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us. We don't even have a weapon.
Oh, yeah, we don't.
It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
Okay, Stubborn. What happened to you? Wait, we don't have to do this. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please just listen to me. Please, just listen to me.
No. I don't care about your words. I care about getting my pound of flesh.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever. Huh. I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
What? No. True to her word, you do not die by her hand. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator is gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Figures the world would end and leave us with all this nothing.
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we can even go. Just approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Do it. Do it. Swore the mirror never scared you before. Ignore him. Just ignore him. You approach the mirror?
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Right.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Oh, you about to get your lip back.
I don't want to look at us.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Dang you, ugly again. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what is in it. Oh my gosh. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. What? You are at the cabin. Approach her. Whoa.
Something finds me in the long quiet
Oh, we're back.
and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
This the narrator?
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
This some BS right here. What do you think I am? Well, I'm a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Huh?
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you the prince? No. Are you what sent me the Slated Princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Attack the entity. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Bro, what? What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Oh my gosh. Aren't you scared that I will find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now.
Okay, I know that part. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done.
Yeah, we heard this.
To do.
Yeah, we heard that. Okay. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay. I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever? No. Okay, I'm ready. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
You won't.
You won't.
Okay. Okay. I'm back at chapter 1? I'm back at chapter 1?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Well, guys, I'm gonna end it right here. This is frustrating. This is frustrating. But guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like. Also, if you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. Until then, guys, love you. Peace. I gotta start all over. That's crazy. Dang it. Okay. Alright, later, guys. I actually want to see, is it really all the way over?
You're here to slay her. If you...
Okay, yeah.